out like all the men you've let inside you. Dear someday son. There's a chance you may love me like a fireball. Something beautiful you can't help but gravitate towards, still containing too much intensity to ever stay close. You love me from a distance, like a nomad. You're likened home to the favorite place you seldom visit, and you'll keep in touch in the same capacity despite my attempts to raise you southern. There's a chance you may wake with talk of today's work before good morning, mother, ever stumbles lazily from your lips, and you'll place money on the counter with paying cashiers. He always did. Despite knowing how he ticked me off, I mean, his hand is right there. I'll have to remind myself. You are a shattered reflection of the decisions I've made. A direct response to every man I've allowed to have his way with me, and their ways were many. Their ways were also wondrous. Some of them be heroes, others were more than villainous, and though none of them were gods. You may be your own Bible and find divinity within yourself, may end up with a servant's heart and a slavish work ethic. The reason I'll fuss over the many ways to make you relax, I always had trouble trying to make him relax, as his mind was continuously running rampant, always scheming, plotting the next move, chess moves, you'll know, you're royal. But you may also have a fascination with guns, stage lights, and easy women. I am your mother. I know you're one. Wish I could say I knew all these men well, those that may have a hand in the man that you become, but the truth is, there were ones with vices that left my morals bullet-ridden, so sometimes I only fancied the ones who only fancy me at my weakest, though child of mine. I cannot be fully accountable for the traits of X-Men, and whatever secret powers lay dormant in their DNA, the variants are just too plentiful. With me being the common factor, makes for a few short things. The days you sit in my womb won't be the only ones I'm guaranteed to be your place of refuge. I will teach you the lessons former lovers have taught me, and you will learn to wear the organ behind your ribcage. For the purple heart that it is, realizing you're only given that type of award when you ran the risk of losing yourself. Love is worth getting lost in, my son. Experience will teach you that people aren't always consistent. But I will teach you that stability is still worth striving for, and never to make victims out of people who already make victims out of themselves, because the same is true. If your children do come out like all the men you've let inside you, then one day you'll be a man weighing in on the outcome of someone's offspring, and I hope that that woman won't regret you. Hope she won't one day attribute all of her children's bad traits to the things I never showed you. Hope you'll be the reason she's serving. They will say, please, thank you. Pray to a higher power and treat people like they deserve to know what genuine feels like. My son, I have all these hopes for you. So whether you love me fireball or love me no matter, like something southern and shore or someone with secret intentions, I'll be working overtime to keep you from being the backlash to your mother's bad decisions. Until I am once again alone.